welcome to Spill the Beans. This channel is about bringing you, the consumer, into the world of Malaysian F&B. In this episode, Lynn shares some juicy tips on keeping healthy with fresh fruits and herbs that you can juice and blend in your kitchen at home.
Hi, I'm Lynn from Smooshy Juice. Today I'm going to share with you two of my absolute favorite fruit juice recipes for combating flus and viruses going around and to increase your immunity at this really tough time when you're at home alone with nothing else to do. Let's get started. The first one is a real Flubuster, and it is really simple to make at home, and it involves only 4 ingredients, but these 4 ingredients are really quite good for you. And let me just bring you through them. The first one is your orange, obviously. You can use navel oranges or Valencia oranges. Generally, people like to use Valencia oranges for juicing, but if you have navels at home, that's absolutely fine as well. They do tend to be a little bit sweeter than Valencias. You need your carrots. So these are just your normal nice carrots. You can get Australian carrots, you can get local Malaysian carrots. Doesn't really matter, the nutritional value would still be the same. And here you have ginger. Ginger is a really magical ingredient when you're feeling unwell and you feel like you need something to boost up your immune system. They are really high in antioxidants, which is basically the stuff that helps you fight bad bacteria or viruses out there. And it's really easy to get as well in Malaysia and cheap. And the last ingredient is turmeric. So turmeric is this stuff here. It looks like ginger. You can use the root, or you can also get it in powder form in your supermarket. It's very widely available in Malaysia because it's been known to have actually amazing medicinal qualities. Turmeric also has an active ingredient called curcumin, which is an anti-inflammatory and also an antioxidant, which is fantastic for your health. Okay, let's get straight to the juicing. So you can use any home juicer. So first we put in the turmeric and the ginger. Just a little bit of ginger will do because it's quite a potent herb. And then we put in our 2 oranges. And last of all, our 2 carrots. So there you have it. You should have around 400 milliliters of delicious fresh juice, and you can serve it neat or you can put some ice into it. It's up to you. And enjoy. Cheers. So for our next recipe, this one's going to be made with a blender. So if you don't have a juicer, you can just use a blender that you have at home. And this one's really refreshing kind of juice, and it's really packed full of antioxidants. And the great thing is the ingredients can be really easily found in Malaysia. So I'll bring you through them right now. First, we have watermelon. I used about 1/4 of a small watermelon. That should be enough to get you about 2 glasses. Next we have red dragonfruit. So the red dragonfruit's native to Malaysia, and it's really good for you because it's high in antioxidants. We're using dragonfruit from a local farm in Malacca, which is fantastic because it's sweet and succulent. And then we've got, I pre-juiced 2 apples. So it gave me about 150 ml of apple juice. I like to use Royal Gala apples. They are really sweet and perfect to use for juicing. And the final ingredient is actually quite interesting. So these are goji berries. They are often found in soups in Chinese cuisine, and they are a superfruit. So what you mean by superfruit is that it's actually really high content of nutrition, and it's packed into these little berries right here. So let's get to it. We've just got a normal domestic blender over here. First I'll put in my watermelon. Some people like to juice watermelon, but I actually like to blend it in because then you get all the fiber and the real vitamins from the whole fruit itself. Let's chuck this in right there. Okay, and so I'll put in my apple juice next. This is really important to give it an added sweetness as well, natural sweetness. And then put in my dragon fruit. And last of all, goji berries. So just chuck it in like this. I like to soak the berries in a little bit of water beforehand so it's easier to blend up. Put on the lid and just blend it all up. So it should be a beautiful red color when it's all done. It's a really, really pretty looking juice. Okay, so that's done. Just take it out. You can serve it in a tall glass. Again, you can have it iced if you want or not. This one's a bit thicker. It's full of all that rich goodness of dragon fruit and apple. So there you have it. Those are two of my ultimate favorite recipes to make at home, and I hope you enjoy making them.
In the next episode of Spill the Beans, Chef Faisal shows us how to make and cook delicious homemade pasta by hand. If you like what you see, just click subscribe. See you next week!